Let me show you what they never wanted you to do. You see, now I have become a nightmare to them. Don't you think so? This is not religion. This is remembrance. You are not here to suffer and strive. You are not here to fight shadows all your life. You are not just a body walking through life. You are a condensed, a slowed down light. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are a light. Your body is full of light. But the reason why you can see this body and you can touch it is because that light has been condensed. And I mean condensed light shaped by spirits. I like to refer to the scripts of the Bible a lot. Why? Because that was the religion I journeyed through. So one day in the scripts, a man brought his son to the disciples of Jesus. The guy was filled with an unclean spirit. Guess what? The disciples did everything possible. They couldn't cast out the spirit. By then, where was Jesus? He wasn't there. He has stepped out. What was he doing? I'll tell you in a moment. Now pay attention. When Jesus returned, the man ran to him and said, "Please, Master, your disciples couldn't help me. Please help my son." And Jesus, he didn't kneel down in prayer there. He didn't say, "Okay, come, disciples, come together. Let's hold our hands together and pray for this guy because this spirit is too strong. Everybody stand up together," like how we see in our churches. Stand up, everybody stand up. Let's begin to clap our hands and pray for this sister because this unclean spirit. Oh, but do you know what Jesus did? He rebuked the spirit. And instantly the spirit ran away. Instantly the spirit disappeared. And later the disciples came to him in private and asked, "Why couldn't we cast out the devil?" Notice what Jesus said. He says, "Because of your unbelief." That is the first one. And then he went on to say that some of these goeth not except by prayer and fasting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the church got it wrong. This is where the deception started from. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Now, what kind of prayer was Jesus talking about? Because we never saw that when he came and the man brought the son, he said, "Okay, guys, hold on for me. We need 3 days fasting and prayers. We need to gather together. Give me 3 days. I want to go and fast and pray." Jesus didn't fast and pray. He stood there and dealt with the situation. Yet he was telling the disciples that this goeth not except by fasting and prayers. And even that they got it wrong. Now he was teaching them how to embody the light before you meet the darkness. So the time the disciples were there by themselves and Jesus was not there, he was embodying light. Now let me correct something here. The prayer he spoke about was not a prayer of a religious prayer. Like, Father, right now, our sister is not feeling well. Father, we pray right now, really healing right now for our sister. Let's gather ourselves and pray. Father, our brother is not feeling well. That was what the disciples were doing. And you see, check yourself. Check some of your churches. You notice that the day the elders come together to the house of the sick person and hold